Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to our channel. So today's video right off the bat looks a little different. As you can see, Faith's not here, and that's because this year for our anniversary we're doing something a little different. We're still going to be showing you like our updated makeup routine, but we're going to be doing them in two separate videos this year, so you're going to have to keep an eye out for Faith's part. But I'm going first, and so I'm just gonna show you like my makeup, and then I'm gonna do it, so I'll see you there. So just to start off, this is kind of where I keep all my makeup. As you can see, I kind of keep like, this is like, over here is like hair care, body care stuff, brushes and all that stuff, and then like little perfumes, a little hair stick, lotion, all of my skincare, and then like lips and stuff. And then I have just like a few more things in here, and then this is where I keep the main part of my makeup. So that's why I keep it in, and then I'm just going to show you guys how I do my makeup on like a day-to-day basis. Okay, so the first part of my everyday makeup routine usually starts with skincare. It's a little bit different. I've been trying to incorporate it more, just, you know, to help my skin out. So I'm going to put on my headband, and then the first step I usually do is cleansers, just to get everything off my face. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so then my next step is this balancing face mist, and I kind of use it more to even out the redness of my cheeks, because my cheeks typically do get pretty red. So it's just like a spray, and I'm just gonna spray it real quick. Oh, it wasn't even on my face. Okay, so then next I do up any serums, and right now my face isn't really broken out, but in case I have any pimples, I'll use up here this Hero one, but just for every day I'll use oh my gosh, the Glow Recipe dewdrops. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on right now. Okay, put on a little bit too much there. And so then after I do that, I will put on my moisturizer, and in this video I'm going to be using this like Versed water one, but I also have this bubble one, and it's also kind of like the same texture almost, but it's a little like cream. Okay, so I'm just going to put some of that on right now. Okay, and then the last part of my skincare routine is always some sort of sunscreen, and just I usually use this one mostly every day, just to protect my skin from the sun. It's always good to use even on days where it's kind of like cloudy or overcast, just to keep my skin healthy for a long time. So I'm just gonna mist my face. Whoa. Okay, and now that I'm done with that, I'm going to get over into my actual makeup routine. Okay, so now we're gonna get into my actual makeup, and this is just how, like, a simple makeup look that I can do, like, any day, really. So I start with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and it's the blue one. Now, I always like to do a primer even after skincare, just to help my makeup, you know, stay on. Okay, and then that's very sticky, so that'll create a really good base for my makeup. And then usually I will go into, I don't really like to use foundation, which is probably the one thing that has stayed the most consistent with my makeup throughout the years. I've never really liked how gosh, what am I trying to say, how heavy it can be. So currently I use like this because it's like my summer shade. I just got this because I tried out a little bottle of this Charlotte Tilbury and I didn't want to spend Charlotte Tilbury prices, so I got this one. So I'll just smear it across my face and then blend it in. I'm also gonna do some color corrector just to fix a bit of this color up. Okay, and now that I am done with that, I like to go in with a bronzer, and this one is just absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to kind of just apply it all over to get a sort of bronzy look. Okay, and now that I'm done with that, I'm going on to blush, which for this I'm going to use the Benefit Shelly blush. This is beautiful, kind of like paley pink, and I'll just apply that onto my cheeks. And now that I have that on, my next step is typically highlighter, and this is the Sephora Color Luminizer in Iced Pearl. So I'll just apply that onto the high points of my cheeks. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I typically go on to eyebrows next. So I'm gonna start by kind of just brushing them out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna fill them in. Sorry you didn't get to see all that exciting stuff, but I kind of need light to do it. And then, oh, moving around there. I'm gonna do my, just like fluffing them out, setting them into place. And then this one's cool. It's kind of like the Refy brow gel, or the e.l.f. one, and that you can take off this and like brush them, which I think is really cool. After I run out of this, I might end up getting the e.l.f. one because I am a really big e.l.f. fan. Ooh, gosh, I got the burps. Okay, and so now that I've done that, I'm gonna kind of try and set it all into place with this Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray that I used. Well, it was like another person's, but I used it when I did color guard in 11th grade, and it worked like a dream when I was sweaty and disgusting. So yeah, that's cool, and I'll probably get a full bottle one day, but I wanted this because it was cute. It's always really refreshing. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit. So next up we have eyeshadow. Objectively, I do not know how to speak, and this video is just proving it. Objectively, my favorite part, eyeshadow. I like to keep it neutral, so I have a few different ones. This one's the Essence Rose one's got some cute pinky colors. This is one of the e.l.f. Bite-sized ones. This is, I don't even know the name, but it's like some nudes, good to have. And then my bit bigger one, the ColourPop Blush Crush, which I'll probably use today. I think I'm gonna use Cheek to Cheek and Made You Blush. So I'll get that on right now. Okay, so those are my eyes. Could be a little close-up look. It's not all perfect. I hardly ever do makeup, but this is like what I do like whenever I get the chance to. So I'm gonna give it a little shake again. I'm gonna set it again before my last step. Okay, so now it's time to move on to what is probably my favorite part of my routine, and that is lips. So I have a lot. It's a little bit of an addiction, really. And so today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Glow Paradise in Rose Mirage. I'm gonna put it on. It's kind of like that Perfect Your Lips but better look. It's like just like a nudie rose. So that is how they look, and I will show you like how all of it looks like in the light. So this is the end product of how everything looks on. I kind of went heavy on the blush, but don't speak of that. And also don't speak of the bronzer. I was trying my best. I was in the dark. Okay, so just thank you so much for sticking with us through these 2 years and continuing to watch our videos. We appreciate the support. Remember to go also watch Faith's video because this is a 2-parter for a 2-year anniversary. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you liked the video, and we'll see you when the next video comes out. Bye.